Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It has been ages since I've actually sat down and filmed. Like, my last film was obviously my Ghana vlog, and that is doing so well. Thank you so much for everyone who has watched it and liked it and shared it. But today I'm just gonna sit down and talk to you about going green. It's 2020. I feel so cringe in saying it, like it's 2020, new year, like new me. This is the decade where, God willing, I'm gonna have children, I'm gonna settle down, your sister's gonna get married, in the name of Jesus. I want to make changes to my lifestyle, and for me the biggest change so far that I want to share with everyone has been changing my products. What goes on my body, what goes inside my body. I'm just having a whole revamp of all of that. Let's get straight into it. My first big change, now this is like a big change for me, is my deodorant. Sure, Nivea. No more. Say no to your deodorant. This is gonna be crazy for me when it comes to deodorant, and when it comes to smelling good, you know, like I'm all about that. But have you ever looked up what's in your deodorant? I only did it yesterday when I decided to make this video, and yeah guys, there's just a whole load of chemicals. So I've got this called Nude, I think it's pronounced. I got it, don't look at my nails by the way, I need to get them done. I first saw the advert on Instagram. I looked at the reviews were great. Their slogan is nude, highly effective, totally innocent. What I like about it firstly is that it's in a really cute little recyclable package. If you know me, you know that I like to recycle, always have done. When I ordered it, it literally came within like 3 days, so it was quick and it wasn't expensive. It cost me all of, it says on the back, Revolution deodorant based on microsilver. Don't know what that is, but I assume it's natural. Does not mask body odor but actually prevents it, which is quite a cool thing. Works for days, not hours, 3 days on average. Interesting. I mean, obviously I have a shower morning and night, so I will have to apply it more than once a day, yeah. Super concentrated, one tube contains enough for 6 or 7 weeks. That's really good. Physical exercise and showering do not influence Nude's effectiveness. It's vegan. Nude is totally innocent, totally harmless for your body and health. No animal derived ingredients or testing, no aluminium, no salts, no propellants, no mineral oils, no parabens. The only one I know from the list that is not great is the parabens, because there's a lot of hair products that use parabens in, and I know that it's not really good for you. Tube is recyclable, made out of sugarcane. Package made of bleached biodegradable cardboard. Woo! Shipment is CO2 neutral. They've literally thought of everything. And it comes in this little tube. Looking at this, I'm like, what the hell? When I hold it to the sun, it literally comes up to there. So this much of the bottle is filled, which I think is just a bit like, what the hell? I am one of those customers, I need to get my money's worth, like, because otherwise, like, what is the point of me buying your stuff, you know? I just want to smell it because I'm really intrigued on how it smells. So it looks like that. It's literally like cream. I'm just gonna put it on my hand. It smells like Sudocreme. Who is it, Sudocreme or Sudocreme? I don't know. And yeah, it just kind of like settles into your skin. So from today, well, from tomorrow, because I've already got deodorant on, but from tomorrow I will start to use it, and I will refilm in maybe, I'll give it 5 days to a week, just to tell you all how I've got on with it. I've got really high hopes for this, and I just hope it works, and I hope that I'm not walking around smelling like a whole load of BO. And like, do you know, like, I go to the gym, I'm active, I do things, like, naturally, yes, sometimes I do sweat, so I just don't want to be smelling like, that's my whole thing. The next product to go green for 2020 is, ta-da, This is actually in a Doritos dip jar. But guys, this is what you call recycling. I washed it, I scrubbed it, and I put my cream in here. It doesn't really look pleasant, but it's homemade, so what do you expect? I used to use Cantu because I love the smell of Cantu body cream. As far as I'm aware, Cantu is kind of natural, but it's not like 100% natural like this. So in here is shea butter, a bit of castor oil, rosemary oil just for the smell, and a bit of coconut oil. And literally what I did was got it in a little like bowl. Actually, my auntie did this for me, like I'm really lying now, but I know she got it in a bowl for me and she just whisked it. This is all from like Google, or like you can YouTube how to make it soft. So that, yeah, then you put it in the fridge, leave it to set, you take it out and you whisk it again, and it leaves this type of like soft consistency. Some people don't like their skin to be like this, but I love it. Such a nice glow. You literally need the tiniest bit and it will last forever. Like totally natural, like shea butter, coconut oil, hello. I get the raw version of everything. Castor oil I also use in my hair because it literally, I don't know what it does, but it just makes my hair so nice. Like it glistens. Like castor oil, oh, it just, I don't know what it does, but my very last but not least going green product is something that I'm really excited about. And guys, well girls, what is it? Our periods. I take my body, especially when it comes to like my womb area, very, very seriously. I do not take the pill. I think the pill to me is just not good for you. Like I don't like anything that stops my natural process. And obviously sometimes there's reasons, like I know some of my friends have the pill or take the pill because they have really, really heavy periods, and a lot of the time I really feel as though it really depends on, like, I hate all of this, sorry, my blinds are like really distracting my face. I really feel like a lot of the time you are what you eat, and what you consume or what you put inside your body will really affect stuff like hormones, your blood flow, how heavy your periods are. I used to have the worst periods ever. The first day I would be in my bed, I couldn't move, I would be like shivering, like I would throw up, I would have really bad diarrhea. There was even one time where my family had to call the ambulance because I was on the floor shaking, like I couldn't move, the cramps were insane. From there I thought, Charisse, whatever you are doing to your body, you need to stop. I'm not saying that I'm like crazy healthy, because I will still eat McDonald's, I'll still eat Burger King, but for the most part I really try to make sure what I put into my body is also very like clean. Like I love salads, I love every type of vegetable, I love every single fruit. I drink like a lot of stuff like lemon and ginger teas that I make myself. I also add garlic in there. So I came across this company called Kalali, and then I ordered what I think would be like a week's worth of pads and tampons. This is organic tampons and organic pads, and they have this tampon called tampy liners. You know, sometimes if your period can be a bit heavy and you may leak a bit, or you may want to wear like a small pad with your tampon, this comes attached. So the tampon comes with a small little liner, and these things don't come with an applicator, which when I read that on the website I was like, ugh, like really, I have to insert this with my finger? But after reading the reviews, it seems to be okay. So yeah, so this is the liner bit, which will sit like assumingly on my knickers. Oh, I get it, that's really cool. Okay, so you must have to place this bit onto your vagina and then push it up, and then it kind of goes up through like that. It's got like a plastic covering, so yeah, I get how nothing would go onto you. When I was first reading up on like why tampons are bad for you, I didn't really know the exact reason. And when you find out, guys, basically back in the day, apparently the FDA have controlled it now, but back in the day when I know I was using tampons then, to get the cotton to look bright white, the companies used to bleach it. So you basically had bleach inside of you. Also, a lot of companies use fragrances, and chemically you don't need to be adding fragrances inside of you. Like, normal tampons can contain toxins such as dioxins, which are byproducts of chlorine bleaching process used to make cotton and wood pulp look clean. I would rather my tampons come brown rather than bleach. I love bleach, like I love bleach, but I don't want it inside me. You know, you can research on why organic tampons is better for you, but that's basically what it is. They're not full of anything, they're not full of any chemicals, they are just 110% cotton, which makes sense. Like, there shouldn't really be anything else in your tampons or in your pads. I haven't tried this yet. In like 5 days after my period is finished, I will come back to tell you all how it went, if it like changed anything about my period, because I've also seen reviews saying how some girls have noticed their period doesn't last as long and it's nowhere near as heavy when they've used the organic tampons and pads. So that was my quick going green 2020 bodily products. My next one will be finding a toothpaste. I know Holland & Barrett do non-toxin, fluoride, healthy aloe vera type toothpaste, but it's really expensive, so I want to find a cheaper one. My next look will be into finding 100% natural hair care products. I used to use Aveda. They go by their whole natural like hair care products, but they don't really have a lot of products for black hair. Thank you for watching. I will be back. Also, if any of you are watching who do have like good organic and healthy toothpaste and hair care, please let me know in the comments below. Please subscribe, because all of you know that I need my followers to be up, and please like and feel free to comment. Mwah.